Welcome to Lord Thunder Monkey channel.
Hey folks, Lord Thunder Monkey back here again with you, and we are on the great big get up and go, or get up and get your butt home farm in Columbia County. Yes, that's what I think I'm nicknaming it for today. And we are working on our winter barley, winter cropping this, hoping it all comes out well. I am just crossing my fingers. It's going to continue to be a rat race, so we're going to continue to hammer at it. But for right now, we're just kind of caught up. Our friend, he finished the other field. Field 32 is now fully cultivated, which is great. We are going to continue to do our seeding, obviously. And then we're going to be in fall when we get that other field done, I'm afraid, as it were, in the grand scheme of things. So we'll see how that all pans out. And probably by that time, we're going to have to race down because we need to get the soybeans out, because in order to get that barley double crop, the soybeans have to be gone first. The corn can stand, we can hit it late fall. That won't be as big a concern, but obviously will need to be done. So crossing our fingers, racing along, needing more fertilizer, I'm telling you that right now. Not going to have enough to finish all these fields. But we hopefully will get there. I would like to potentially get a manure spreader and spread manure on our cornfield this winter. That's possibly a pipe dream of mine, but it is at least what my hope and dream. We'll have to see what the money says. And the money says, no, really, the money's going to say yes, regardless of what it wants to say. Because I said so. And the bank is probably going to give it to me anyway. So, it won't really matter. Hopefully we can get these fields planted before evening, but having to get more fertilizer ourselves, not so sure. I love the cedar, man. This thing is just awesome. It's just the bomb diggity. The boom diggity. The diggity diggity. The miggity miggity mac. No, that's not right. I'm just a little bit loopy when I drive through all fields. Okay, I'm done singing now. I know. You guys don't appreciate my singing like I appreciate my singing. Which, you know, is fair. Makes me sad, but on the inside, and quite frankly, I'm offended. I'm trying to channel my inner millennial, and I will get there. Hoping this is only a two-pass, or one more up and one more down, and we're done. But I get a bad feeling about it. Trying to maintain proper distance. It's not working out very well. From the edge of my drill to where I have planted already. Especially when you get in corners like this where I kind of got to do what I got to do. Alright, let's get turned around now. Yes, we're bringing this field back here. We're blasting it open. I cannot wait to get that ripper in here and tear this up, or the conditioner, as I should say. And I think that's going to be really close to being super good. Come on, back to the right. Stay to the right. Problem with articulators, they're great for turning, but it takes a while. It's like a snake trying to get everything straightened back out. It's not like the 8R. I love it, but it's not the 8R. Might look into a 9RT when we get some cash. That's what I really want on this farm. I love the big fat tubby tires, but I want a 9RT. That's just me. That's just my ever want and loving desire. Alright, come on. Do this. You can be really, really close to being super perfect. Oh! How close did we come? Let's look at the map. The map will tell us. The map is going to tell us wonderful things as soon as it saves. And we're going to go look at that. A few little specks there, speck here, speck there. Much better than over here. I'm calling that good. Shut down the blower here real quick. We're going to back this bad boy up because it ain't going to fit between Aunt Ida's house and her trees. And she gets really unhappy when we start taking out parts of her house and giving her a new sunroom the hard way. We'll head on to over this. This is the biggest field of the three of them, which could become problematic because of the fact. So let's go ahead and fire this bad boy up. And we are in the ground and rolling again. Keep that edge, dang it, keep that edge. You turd. Okay. All right. Ah, crap. Fertilizer's 11%. 800. I just don't see it happening. We're going to end up probably needing a whole, let's see, 10% is 800, we'll say. 7,000 liters, 8,000 liters. I'm not even sure what it's going to take to do that other field. Okay. Yeah, there's just no way. Corn's looking good. See if it grows any more tomorrow. I am worried about my barley. Getting it in and getting it growing in time. It is a concern of mine. And that's the crop I need the most. I suppose I could sell the canola and buy a barley, but that just seems stupid. I'd rather just grow my own crops and keep them. Use it myself, but we'll see. We'll see. Because the corn does not look that tall yet. So I sincerely doubt with as late as we planted them and the beans that we're going to have them coming out anytime soon. Just going to put that all delayed. And I might have rushed around for nothing. Although, it was fun. You guys laughed at me. So, shook your head. So, it's all good, right? Right. Let's go with that. And if that's the case, we'll get the ripper out here and we'll start terrorizing this ground out here. Start opening it up and getting it ready. I'm gonna make a full pass on this field. For field expansion. Get everything put away. And should have us in pretty good shape. Come on, make it to the end. Make it to the end. Or the beginning. Or not. Alright. Well, I'll make a phone call to the shop. We'll see if we can't get them down here. I know it's late in the day. And get this bad boy filled up. Might as well pop it open. And see what we can't do. So, I'll see you guys in just a minute. Well, as it turns out, I still had almost 4,400 liters sitting inside this bad boy. So first we're going to use this. I wondered if I didn't have fertilizer sitting in this giant hopper truck overloader, but I couldn't remember. And so I guess, well, here we are, taking advantage of what I've already paid for. We'll just cruise on up alongside my friend here. Get this bad boy opened up. Guess I could have, like, you know, gone, oh look, but I didn't. All right. This is where depth perception is always not my friend. Whoop. There we go. Load that bad boy up. Roll that beautiful bean footage. No, that's a Bush's Baked Beans commercial. Sorry, couldn't help myself. So we'll back this boy out of the way. Be nice to have this on a regular basis, wouldn't it? Unfortunately, they're going to want it back. I hate it when they want their equipment back. Okay, needs line. All right, so potential is almost 13 acres. So we could take this field up a lot. Put that bad boy away. Now we're in good shape. Mind going? There we go. We're in the ground. We're in the ground. Let's go. Why is that open again? Must have my finger in the wrong button. Yay! I wasn't even looking. I was sitting there looking at the back of the seat, going, why is it not in the ground? Why? Why? All right. There we go. Now let's just kind of take off over here. And I hope this is a good choice. God, I really don't know. Drop in the ground here. Go down this triangle here. Come back around from the other direction. I hate eyeball seating. I, however, love this seeder. And here we are at the edge of the world. 7 o'clock at night, I think, because of wonderful summer daylight, we're actually going to do pretty good here. Turning this snake around. Good God. There we go. And we are off to the races. I know we've got more than enough. We're still gonna need more fertilizer for the bean field. I can't imagine having enough for the barley. Now we'll give it a go. We'll see where we end up, because sometimes not everything uses the same ratios of fertilizer to seed. So, I mean, you can see our seed is not moving, relatively speaking. In fact, is it moving at all? Has it moved this entire time? I don't even know. That seems to be off. Is canola broken on this mod? Shh, don't tell anybody. I didn't bring it up, okay? Oh, yeah, there it went. It went down 1 liter. Yeah, apparently canola is a very high, high volume per liter seed. In other words, there's a lot of seeds per liter, so that's why it wouldn't be going down very fast. For corn, should go down quite a bit quicker. Okay. crooked start, bad start. If I really wanted to do a hardcore role play, it would require me, I'd have to do a lot more work with the seed, and I think that'd be cool, because if you take a look at it, you can't, I mean, normal farmer doesn't go, I'm gonna plant canola, just plant canola, magical wavy of the wand on the back of the seeding machine, you know, whatever it be, the planter, the sower, the drill, whatever it is you're actually running. Woo, magic, you know, it doesn't work that way. It does in Farm Simulator. I would have to unload all this seed and reload it with whatever it is I'm actually wanting to plant. And that, I think, would, of course, then I'd have to have them labeled. God, that's interesting. Do that on a real small farm setup, I think would be a lot simpler to do rather than this big setup where I'm already battling with giantism. Do some small fields, find a nice small map where I can just do small scale stuff, and that way I don't have, you know, well, I'm gonna unload it, I got 30 pallets coming out of this thing now. I know that's over the top, but, and not realistically what's gonna happen, but, you know, take 6 pallets out of here as opposed to a pallet, and have all that extra stuff hanging around, have to store it everywhere. That just requires me to do a lot more work, and I'm okay with doing the more work. It's just I don't always have the time to do the more work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Burn? I know, I keep dropping those old people lines, and my younger generation just going, what is he talking about? Okay. This should be last pass. We'll get it done in late summer. Whoa, 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 wrong button again. Somebody needs to label the controls in this cab. And I'm going to miss just a bit there. Run down the center, but for the most part I got this entire field. 8 o'clock at night. We are running into the dark. Did I ever tell you guys about the guy who I drove someplace once who didn't want to drive into the dark? Have to ask me in my next stream about the guy who wanted to know why we were driving into the dark as I took him to his destination, supposedly. Anyway, that is a story for another time. I'm gonna finish this bad boy out. God, we're using another 1,000 liters of everything. Fold this up. Up we go. And God, it's gonna be morning. Gonna have to move equipment around, and I'll try to get everything home tonight. That would be the thing to do, if this thing will ever fold up. And then I gotta find a better place for this, because getting up all along his beans didn't go so well the other day. That was kind of problematic, if you know what I mean. So, yeah. So we'll get this bad boy out of the field. I think I did a fair job planting this with canola. Fair enough, I hope. Ish. So, yeah. Not so good, I don't think. I think this field was kind of my worst one. The stupid thing doesn't run square enough, or even happy enough for me. So we will, I love the, well, just love the lights on this thing. I feel like I'm a giant light tower. We will, we'll come back to this next time, and get rolling. But for now, I will, bring us to morning. I won't make you guys try and squint through all the darkness that's about to hit upon us. So when I see you guys next time, hopefully a lot of things are in a lot different positions. I'll see you guys, for you, in just a second. Well, morning's come. I spent part of the night putting the equipment away, got a good night's sleep, and woke up to this. Absolute downpour. Now, it's a good thing I got the crops out and got all that done last night. I wasn't even thinking about the forecast, wasn't even looking at the weather, and, well, fall brought rain. Maybe it'll bring spring flowers. I don't know, or at least spring growth, spring I don't know, spring something good. I'm not sure, but I'm hopeful. So that will be kind of where we leave off today, because I'm not going to go tilling all this up in the absolute downpour. It's been raining for the last hour or so, so we're going to leave it be, let the rain pass, hit it probably this afternoon after things kind of dry out a little bit. So next time I see you guys, we'll start ripping up a new field, and hopefully be looking towards getting the rest of our crops out and starting into those fields and getting them double cropped as well. That'll be a rat race. So thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. If you really enjoyed it, share it with your friends. Get them to come and watch as well. But for today, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Lord Thunder Monkey, and I'll see you next time.